A warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for joining us for the meditation today. We'll be together for about 15 minutes or so. And today the topic that chose me was resistance. And I felt that that was appropriate. I know I'm experiencing resistance to pockets of my life, and often what one of us is experiencing, many of us are experiencing. So I hope that this meditation today will be valuable for you. For those I have not met before, my name is Denise Cunningham from celebrationsoflight.com. I have a metaphysical practice where I get to do amazing things like co-create ceremonies with people to commemorate milestones in their lives. I'm an energy wellness guide, spiritual wellness guide and energy healer. Also a Reiki master teacher, so I teach Reiki, and one of the complimentary services that I love to offer every Sunday morning at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time are these meditations. So often I write the meditations, and sometimes I borrow someone else's or morph someone else's, and when I do that, I like to let you know. And so today's meditation is going to be one from Stephen Levine's book, Guided Meditations, Explorations, and Healings. And we did this one just over 2 years ago, I think, but I don't think there's any harm in repeating it. And so if you feel comfortable doing so, I invite you to close your eyes. And if closing your eyes is not comfortable for you, you can soften your gaze or perhaps focus on something a little in the distance in front of you. And begin to bring your awareness to your breath as it gently moves in and out of your body. And as you focus your attention on your breath, your breathing slowly begins to deepen and relax. And I also invite you to feel the support of whatever it is you may be sitting or lying on. Feel where your body contacts this solid object, knowing that you are safe in place for this next little bit that we're going to be together. And now I'd like to share with you Stephen Levine's meditation. He says, allow yourself to settle into wherever you are so that your whole body feels present. Take your time. Begin to focus your attention on any discomfort, whether physical or mental, and just let it be there. Begin to bring your awareness toward the feelings and sensations in the area of investigation, not trying to change it, just observing. Is there any tension around that pain? Perhaps a wanting to run? Just let yourself feel whatever arises there. Is there fear or resistance denying the heart access to this hurting place in your mind or body? Notice any feeling of opposition to fully opening to the discomfort. Opposition is resistance. Is there a feeling of rising difficulty as the mind opposes the body? Is there tightness? The difficulty is the resistance to difficulty itself. What turns discomfort to pain ultimately turns pain to suffering. The wish to push it away, to control it, to make it otherwise. Resistance arises uninvited. But once it is there, invite it in, open to it, investigate it. Just settle back for a moment without resisting resistance, without pushing away the aversion to pain. Allow resistance to come into a non-resisting space of awareness that embraces it without judgment or fear. Where are the sensations of resistance to be found in your body? Every mental state has an associated body imprint. What is your body pattern of resistance? Is there more sensation on one side of the body than the other? Where is your tongue in your mouth? Is it pressed up against the palate? Curled down to the floor of the mouth? Pressed against the lower teeth? Notice the tendency for the mind and body to try to close off discomfort, to ostracize it. Picture that fist of resistance that closes around our pain. And notice how that fist holds to the pain and won't let it go. Won't allow it simply to be. Notice how it turns the unpleasant into an emergency. Where in the midst of that is there room for our life? See this white-knuckled clinging to our pain that distorts it into suffering. Watch how the body holds, captures each sensation. Watch how the mind clenches against the unwanted. And begin gradually to open around that closedness. Even the least resistance can be so painful. Open. Soften. Let the sensations and feelings float in a merciful awareness. Let them be received as is, constantly changing moment to moment. All around the sensations, the feelings soften. Allow the fist moment to moment to open. Picture the fingers surrendering one by one the pain. Giving space for the sensations and feelings to be experienced in mercy and awareness. Allowing the dissatisfactory to be received open-handedly by a merciful awareness. Let go of the pain. Why hold on a moment longer? Let it go. Let it be. Let go of the holding that creates suffering. Not pushing it away, but letting it be in mercy and a soft receptivity. Softening all around sensation, all around feelings. The fist of resistance loosening, opening, letting go at last, letting be at last. The palm of that fist softening, the fingers releasing their hold, opening all about sensations and feelings, moment to moment, letting go, surrendering the fear that intensifies pain, allowing sensations and feelings to arise naturally, tension dissolving in the softness, the sensations, the feelings dissipating at the edge, moment to moment, the sensations melting in the warm embrace of mercy and awareness. Moment to moment, letting go, moment to moment, softening. The fist open, the fingers having loosened their grip, sensation no longer imprisoned in resistance. Opening, floating free in the softness. The pain softened at the edge, dissolving in space. Resistance melted away. Just moment to moment feeling, just moment to moment sensation, arising and dissolving in the soft spaciousness. Resistance to pain, resistance to discomfort, resistance even to healing. That fist now opened to a deeper life. Just receiving the moment in softness and care. Awareness and sensation meeting, melting moment to moment. The body, the mind, soft and open. Sensations and feelings arising and dissolving. Floating free in the soft, open body, in the spacious mind. Moment to moment, letting go. Moment to moment, mercy and loving kindness. Moment to moment, releasing whatever holding remains. Even the subtlest twitch of resistance dissolving in the vastness. Resistance to resistance, dissolved in space. Just this soft, open spaciousness of being in which everything floats in a tender, merciful awareness. A gentle letting go into the vast heart. Letting go into the heart of being, into the mercy and loving kindness of your deep nature, beyond the body, beyond even the mind. Vast, edgeless space, just being, in the spaciousness beyond the body, beyond the mind. The heart has room for it all. Thank you very much to Stephen Levine for those beautiful words and that guided meditation. And now it's time to begin to very slowly and gently bring yourself back to the room that you're in. If it helps to do so, you could wiggle your fingers or your toes, maybe tap your feet on the floor if you're sitting up. And if your eyes are closed and you feel comfortable doing so, I invite you to open them, to unsoften your gaze or bring your gaze back. Thank you again for being here and participating in this meditation with all of us today. Whether you are watching the live version or whether you've tuned into a recorded version after the live version is done, I'm grateful for you and your energy in this space. We will be back again. Let me think about this for a minute. Before I forget, I will upload the recorded version to my timeline on Facebook and to my Facebook pages, which are Celebrations of Light, Denise Cunningham - the Shift Factor, and Whispers of Hope. And I also have a YouTube channel called Denise Cunningham - the Shift Factor. I'll upload it there as well. And if you choose to subscribe there, you can opt in for email notifications each time a new meditation is available. So normally I would be back next Sunday, but for next Sunday and the following Sunday, I'm going to be away traveling at the time that the meditation would actually take place. So I will look forward to seeing you again on October the 16th at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. And in the meantime, I wish you not only next week, but the following week and the week after that, filled with opening to resistance, allowing yourself and your body to let it all go. Namaste.